Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So yesterday they did announce that they're working on releasing another emergency patch to try at least to fix the issues that popped up from the pre-Crystal Creations update, and it is out now. So without further ado, let's dive into the patch notes. So they say, Sul, today's update contains a number of critical fixes addressing the community's top reported issues over the past week. In the interest of deploying these fixes faster, this update will follow a staggered release cadence. The update is available immediately on PC, Mac, and Xbox, and will arrive on PlayStation soon thereafter. Thanks for your detailed reports via our Answers HQ forum that allowed us to investigate these issues quickly. With the base game, they updated some performance optimizations that had caused certain moodlets to inadvertently be removed from Sims on load. While I do want to get out this video quickly, I wanted to see if for sure this patch was going to fix that problem. So I had one of my Sims ground their children from using the computer. I saved my game, reloaded, and the child still had that same grounded moodlet after, so at least with that, it seems to work, because I know that was one of the reported moodlets that was broken with the previous patch. But let's move on to the rest of the base game fixes. So fix the crash that would occur if a tooltip was triggered when in the hover state on objects within a Sim's inventory. Fix an issue with object picker UI menus that, when certain conditions were met, would interfere with Sims' ability to run various give interactions where objects would be given to other Sims. Once learned, the woohoo interests of other Sims will once again be displayed accurately in that Sims' profile panel. With For Rent, you should once again be able to successfully open the profile panel of another Sim after eavesdropping on them and see any secrets that were learned about them. Crystal Creations corrected an issue where Sims' bodies would gradually change in size each time a Sim put on or took off crafted jewelry. This issue primarily affected teens, adults, and elders. There was minimal impact to young adults. While this issue will no longer occur, this update does not retroactively fix the appearance of Sims who had already been altered. There are two methods we can suggest for manually restoring your Sims. You can restore an older save file that was saved prior to any crafted jewelry being worn by your Sims. On PC/Mac, please visit our video guide or text guide for instructions on restoring older saves. On PlayStation and Xbox, select Load Game from the main menu and choose an older save file. You can take your Sim into Create a Sim by using the Change Sim interaction on a mirror or dresser, and then manipulate your Sim's body to reasonably approximate their prior appearance. Wow, that really sucks that they can't retroactively fix Sims who are affected by this bug. I'm really glad I haven't done anything of importance with saving after the update. It was just for stuff that I was doing while filming my Crystal Creations review. It's definitely very important to back up your saves at least before every major patch where they do like some feature additions, especially if it's right before a pack release. So I've definitely got into the habit of that for a while, though it sucks that it's because of the game breaking so often. Just a few more fixes to go over. So for players with The Sims 4 Get to Work, crafted jewelry can now be sold at retail businesses without being returned to the business owner's Sims' inventory when traveling away from the retail lot. Okay, that's good. I wasn't expecting that one to be fixed this time. I thought we were gonna have to wait like a few months. But if a Sim dies while wearing crafted jewelry, that jewelry will now be disassociated with the now dead Sim when the jewelry is returned to the household's inventory. Updated some combinations of crafting jewelry that were resulting in a gemstone color that did not match the crystal that was selected when crafting. And that is it for the patch notes. So every issue I mentioned in my previous video is listed in the patch notes. Hopefully all of them are fixed and not just the moodlets bug. But yeah, it sucks that we need multiple emergency patches now. But I'm glad that we at least didn't have to wait a long time for this to be rolled out. Since this is just a small patch that doesn't introduce any new content, there should be hardly any mods broken. Like, now that fix I mentioned by Turbo Driver in a previous video, that should be obsolete now. And Better Build By might need a little update because it had a fix for that inventory game crash bug. But other than that, hopefully no mods are broken again. We're still supposed to be getting 2 more kits between now and the end of April, so hopefully those kits come out later rather than sooner, because I'm sure those kits are somehow going to have their own issues. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know in the comments section below how well this patch is working for you, and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.